So I was running through a bunch of different outfits to wear with my mom, and she actually was making a lot of comments like, oh, you have too big of a waistline, or, you know, that looks a little too tight. So I spent a lot of time dwelling on my imperfections rather than looking at what I do have. And so right before I did leave, my mom said one thing. Isn't she pretty? After hearing all these negative things, I get one positive. So I think I didn't dwell on beauty, I dwelled on the beauty I didn't think I had. I've learned that for every negative comment, you need at least 5 to make up for it. 5 positive things.
It's not merely the physical, because I definitely disagree with that. We're more than our bodies. We're more than our sexuality. We're more than many things. I definitely believe that beauty is deeper.
I think one of the problems nowadays is men don't think that they can use that word. They think it belongs to women, and women are harmed by it because that's all they can be. And a woman isn't useful unless she's beautiful.
I think true beauty is about the very contents of a person's soul, who they are at their very, very core. And that a lot of people can hide very ugly cores of themselves with any number of facades and attempts at beauty and things they think people will like. But when they let go of all that, that's true beauty, is when you know the true contents of someone's soul.
There was a friend, though, of mine who was old. He was in his 60s, and he was my Papa Gerd, and he would tell me stories. And I went to see him one day, and he took my hands in his hands and just spread them apart. He said, "You are so beautiful." And it was the most amazing thing. I'd never had anyone tell me that before. My dad didn't tell me that. You know, other people in my family didn't tell me that. And he did, and I was like, yeah, yeah, I kind of am.
I'd have been about 7 and living down in Gretna, Louisiana, just about 20 minutes outside Nolens. And it was one of those beautiful sunshiny days where the sun's just radiating everywhere. And out of nowhere, with the sun still out, it started raining. And watching the rays as the raindrops passed through them was probably one of the most transcendental experiences of my life.
The greatest definition I have for beauty is God, because God is the utmost beautiful. He is the center of beauty. And since He is the center of all things, beauty emanates from Him.
Five positives about me. I'm a very patient person. You need to be when it comes to working with kids. I persevere through a lot of things. Even though I do care about my appearance, I don't care about it enough that it takes over my life and I spend 2 hours getting ready in the morning. I can say that when I love someone, I love them very deeply, and I think I'm appreciative of what I do have.
As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, all right, all right.